Hey YouTube, I want to share a bit of intel. Um, this is something I know to be true, but I have no proof of, and nobody has to believe me. There's no, there's no reason for me actually uploading this video other than wanting to share what I know or what I believe. This is just like one of those things. Um, but it has to do with sex, and it has to do with orgasm, and it has to do with ejaculation. I've read tantra books, and I've successfully had multiple orgasms without ejaculating. And I believe that to be the recipe for everlasting life. And I'm just going to quickly tell you the reason, and you don't have to believe it whatsoever. And you can, call me whatever you want in the comments. That's fine. But if you can hold in your ejaculation when you orgasm and still feel that love, that passion, that everything that comes with it, but hold in the fluid, what can you tell me what that fluid is? That is your DNA imprint at that moment in time, with that joy, with that person. Just wrapped into that moment. And if you release that, it literally is your spinal fluid. You can look it up. I might be wrong, and I would hope that if I am wrong, and if my research has been bullshit and I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, someone calls me out, and I will clearly admit I'm wrong. But your ejaculation is your spinal fluid. Your spinal fluid is your stem cells. It's your DNA. It's your basic genetic blueprint that you can build any cell you need in your body. And what does that mean? That means that's your immune system. So, whenever there's this whole idea that gays created AIDS, maybe it's just that they ejaculate more than straight men do, and that their autoimmune system is deficient because they don't have enough stem cells to fight off what common cold or whatever happens. Because if you look up what people die from AIDS, it's not AIDS that they die from. It's something that they weren't able to fight off because of AIDS. Because AIDS is an autoimmune system deficiency. Do you get it? It means your body can't do what it's naturally supposed to do. So, if your brain, your stem, your spine is all connected, because let's face it, when you orgasm, you feel it throughout your spine. Plain and simple. Lee's cooking, so it is. Can you hear? It's too funny. But, yes, your spine fluid is your ejaculation. So, learn how to hold it in, and you won't have random pregnancies. You'll be able to have multiple orgasms. You'll be able to live forever. I can't even go, I can't prove this because I haven't lived forever, But I'm 27 years old. I've been doing this for the last year and a half. Honestly, holding in orgasms. Or not holding in the orgasm, holding in the ejaculation. You can stop, breathe deep, and just enjoy the moment. When you hold in pee, when you wake up, you have to go pee really bad, and you have to go to the bathroom, the act of holding it until you get there and then releasing, that act of holding it, that's what stops you from ejaculating. There's a muscle, it's called a sphincter. Everything called the sphincter is a circular muscle. And that sphincter closes everything up and holds everything in if it's strong enough. Most of us, it's not strong enough. That's why masturbation is so frowned upon, is because it strengthens that muscle. And that muscle becoming stronger enables you to reach this state of multiple bliss states, of multiple orgasms without ejaculation, which means that you receive this blissful love without losing any physical matter, energy. Right? When you hold it in, it still produces something, but it gets reabsorbed by your bladder. Nobody has to believe any of this, but it is food for thought. Read a tantra book. Read, just look it up. If this, if the idea of making love to a beautiful woman over and over without having to, be a dead zombie after once. Dead zombie. That's what happens to a lot of people, apparently. Yeah, there's knowledge that is suppressed, and I just want to share that with you guys. So, thank you for watching. Bye.